TFCL How To Series, an informative series geared towards making the cultural practitioner more prepared for this cultural industry.
In today's episode, we focus on script writing.
Script writing can be easy or it can be difficult, depends on who's reading the script.
If you follow these simple steps, the actor will be delighted to see a script with your name on it.
First off, you need to map out what the story is about.
Your plot is important. Make sure you're clear about what you're trying to say. It helps in staying on course during the writing process.
Make sure your plot is clear. If you don't understand it, I highly doubt your director or even your actor will. So cover that script there. Zabota Patong. Superhero. Patong.
Where?
There. Yeah, you do what else?
Try not to make your play too wordy. Stop trying to explain everything in the script. That's no fun for your audience, or your actor, or the printer. You know how many trees that will cost?
How long is this play again?
2 minutes. After you have your plot, you need to start filling your story with characters.
Your characters should be interesting, but relatable. Find that right balance to keep your audience interested.
Some characters are mean, others are supporting.
And some are there for comic relief, like the Piper. I like that character. You know, they're always cracking jokes, but never getting paid.
These characters need to interact to create what we call stage action. Or we just have actors walking up and down the set like Pac-Man.
Action and dialogue always creates tension and conflict. The character always wants something.
There's always something or someone in his or her way. Think about election times. We can all probably agree it's the most entertaining time of the year.
Whatever. But elections are only entertaining because there's tension. Because people are eager to find out what happens at the end. But just like elections, give your audience something to look forward to. Vote for me, brothers and sisters, so you won't have to put up with the playwright who like to read and spell, but can't read and spell.
If you want a playwright who won't be acting up in the plays, then vote for me.
Make sure you give your audience something to look forward to.
This may be done through the antagonist. With the antagonist in direct opposition to the lead character, it allows for a slow build in tension.
And one aspect of script writing often overlooked is stage direction.
Yeah, those things in brackets which inform the actor what the character needs to do physically. Imagine reading a script with no stage direction.
Liana, I read for up you and your stupid listener.
Tourist what's in the house.
You gonna hit me? And Liana? Wait, you were supposed to slap me there. Yeah, you were supposed to slap me there.
Without the stage directions, the actor would miss some vital cues.
But don't go to the extreme opposite. Imagine a play with more stage directions than lines.
2, 1, and action.
It's a sunny day. Hot sun. Blistering hot. Stacy enters her living room and sighs. There's no water, so she says. She puts her hand on her hips and sits. She's upset, but she doesn't show it at first. But then she shows it while smiling.
Nah, that is real overdoing it. Don't micromanage the actor as a writer. Give them room to interpret the lines.
Eventually, after all the conflict within an interesting story, one must reach a resolution.
Who wants the story to drag on and on? You can't keep the audience's attention forever. This isn't Grey's Anatomy.
True. Satisfaction of a good resolution is well worth the wait.
Like when Alice came into Wonderland after all that trouble.
Or when I finally collect my Susu hand and Blue Soon.
I collect my notes now.
Really? Ideally, as a writer, you want people to love your work. Your dreams of standing ovations and people begging for encore.
That's why it's best to hear your work behind closed doors before it's put on a screen or stage.
Having readings during and after the writing processes actually helps the editing process, which is eventually more important than the writing process.
Script writing is a beautiful process.
And remember, Tobago is an island of storytellers, so you don't want to mess up that aspect of that process. And you also know script writing is just a form of storytelling.
So enjoy the process and let's share our stories.
Thank you for tuning in to the Tobago Festivals Network. This episode was brought to you by the Tobago Festivals Commission Limited and the Tobago House of Assembly.